Katalyst is a web application designed for high-throughput chemistry, allowing you to design a reaction, define the procedural steps to execute the reaction, and associate analytical data to evaluate the reaction. The chevrons across the top of the screen represent the workflow for the application. Chevrons can be added, deleted, or customized to fit your workflows. We will start this overview of Katalyst from the reaction scheme chevron with our reaction partly described. The reaction scheme chevron contains the material query widget where we can search or browse for materials. The list of materials can include an internal list, or the software can be configured to integrate with in-house systems. Materials can be added to the reaction scheme by dragging and dropping from the list, or structures can be drawn and imported. In this example, we will add our 8 ligands, our 2 solvents, and our 12 bases. Each material can be defined by its role in the reaction, and boxes can be collapsed or expanded, or you can hover over to see the materials contained in that box. After selecting our materials, we move to the experiment layout chevron, where we can select our container and define our stock solutions. We can now add our 12 bases to the columns of the plate. And our ligands to the rows, and the rest of the materials. We can now add a plate for analysis and aspirate from the reaction plate to the analysis plate. The operations and analysis chevron allows us to add physical operations to the experimental plan, such as heating or stirring, and shows the procedural steps to execute the experiment. This procedure can be modified, and comments or timestamps can be added to any step. A sequence file can be created for the analytical plate and sent to an instrument, allowing automatic naming, processing, and import of data for each individual experiment in the plate. In the review chevron, we can view analytical data for one or more reactions. Selecting the entire plate allows users to confirm the automated processing and analysis is suitable for chemical interpretation. Users can then select a subset of analytical data for further evaluation as needed. Users can then perform sorting and ranking of reaction conditions. In this example, analytical data for the top 10 wells with the greatest product yield is displayed. Users can also plot analytical results. Here we'll create a plot of product yield along with a plot of residual starting material. Notes can be added to individual wells or the entire experimental plan. This concludes our Katalyst demonstration. Please contact us if you have any questions or would like additional information.